When it comes to food, few cultures can rival the Greeks for their rich, flavorful, and deeply historic cuisine. From hearty stews to indulgent desserts, every dish tells a story of sun-soaked islands and family traditions. Welcome to Feasting Across Cultures, where I dive into cuisines from around the globe. Today, we're taking a detour to Greece, right here in London. I'll be savoring Greece's national dish alongside many other mouth-watering specialties. I visited two standout restaurants, both owned by Nico, a passionate restaurateur with roots in both London and Greece.
What's the most common ingredient in Greek food?
Feta.
Feta.
Olive oil and feta are the most important and most common ingredients that you can find in Greek food.
Let's savor the magic of Greek food together. Starting from 1905, located in the heart of London, this restaurant offers a true taste of Crete, with its menu inspired by the island's rich culinary traditions. The first meal I'm going to try today is the chestnut stifado. Stifado is a tomato-based Greek stew dish. Let's find out if it's actually tasty.
All ready and set to have some Greek food. I'm excited.
Is the chestnut stifado.
It's looking really good and vibrant. Slow cooked with tomatoes, onions, chestnuts, and many other spices.
Right, so this is going right into the mouth.
Yeah, right.
That's the nod of approval. It's a little bit sweet, and then you have the sour taste of the tomatoes in there. Like, it has that contrast in it. This particular dish, it's traditionally made with rabbit, but because of historical times and poverty in that certain region, it's been switched to chestnut for more affordability. And the chestnut is good. So I've previously had chestnut alone, not in a dish, but right now having it in a dish is crazy. It's really hard to stop eating this, but we have to try everything. So we're going to set it aside.
The next food I'll be trying is liknarakia, a traditional sweet treat made with honey and cheese with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Oh, thank you.
Liknarakia.
Oh wow, this looks too good. Wishing you guys can hear the crunch right now. It's just crunchy, like really good. The insides have got sweet cheese, which is just heavenly, right? It's just great. Chef's kiss.
The final dish I'll be trying at this restaurant before we head to our second destination is the Cretan pot.
It's actually a salad. Comes in a real pot.
It's a mix of cherry tomatoes, onions, olives, artichokes, orange, sauces, and finally some olives powder with a garnish of fresh herbs.
The Cretan pot, and the name is very interesting because Crete is a region in Greece. This dish has the ingredients you can find from the Cretan soil. It's mind-blowing. I'm gonna dive in right now and I will scoop some into the plate. This looks really good. Firstly, the juice in this is just it's juicy, right? The olives powder adds some texture to the food. I'm in Greece right now. Like, you can't tell me nothing.
And to pair it all, a glass of Cretan wine. Light, fragrant, and beautifully crisp. It was like sipping on the spirit of the Mediterranean.
From here, we're going to another Greek restaurant, actually owned by the same guy.
We are 10 years now here in King Court.
When did you have your first restaurant?
2012.
Okay.
At this restaurant, I tried two traditional Greek cuisines, saganaki and moussaka. Before we dive into the national dish moussaka, I'll first show you what saganaki is. This is king prawn saganaki, which is a seafood masterpiece. Big juicy prawns are cooked in a rich tomato sauce infused with garlic, herbs, and special spices. It's then topped with feta cheese. I love the colorful herb garnish right on top. This is usually served with crusty bread, which can be used to scoop every last bit of the sauce. The saganaki is very simple yet satisfying.
I am so excited to have this. It's rich. I feel like I've said rich in this video like 100 times now. Oh my god. Wow. There's no better place to be than in Greece right now. The bread is crunchy. It's been toasted to perfection, yeah? And then you have the sauce, which is... It's not spicy. It's rich in like loads of flavors. Now I'm gonna go into the prawns. Like the prawns are large, they are big. So this is that big prawn we're talking about. Can you see? This is crazy.
Let's move over to the national dish of Greece, which is moussaka. It's a layered food that looks a bit like lasagna, but tastes different. Moussaka is not only eaten in Greece, it's also enjoyed in the Middle East and other parts of the world.
The name just sounds very, very nice. Moussaka. It's like softness. I don't know. It's like a baby's bum. That's how I feel with this right now. No fronting. But let's go. Oh. It feels very cheesy. The best way I could describe it is boiled aubergine with loads of seasoning. Just imagine aubergine, potatoes, minced beef, all like crunched together. You still have that beef there because like the beef is like you can chew on the beef. Words cannot describe it.
In this video, we tried chestnut stifado, Cretan pot, liknarakia, moussaka, and saganaki. It's hard to pick which one tops the chart because they've all got their unique flavors. Chestnut stifado is sweet-sour, liknarakia is a delicious dessert, moussaka is a national dish and is enjoyed by many across the world, the Cretan pot is rich and healthy, while king prawn saganaki is massive and juicy. Let me know in the comments which of these you've tried and what other Greek food I should try.
Okay, explorers, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed, learned something, and salivated. That's the most important, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.